What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. While a lot of people are talking about the crypto market and how things are falling and how we're not seeing positive movement, that it's a bloodbath, that we're seeing a lot of red in the market, just a lot of negativity that's happening right now. Um, I need you guys to understand that there are many plays in the market right now that you can see a massive gain in the near future, right? Yes, we're dealing with times to where people aren't going to be too happy, where people are kind of where they feel like they're getting wrecked. They feel like things are decreasing to lower levels and they invested at the highest level possible and they're just trying to wait it out to see if anything happens with their position. Or they've been averaging down and waiting for that great feeling of just success where everything is moving up, kind of like what happened in 2020, where things dropped a hell of a lot. And then, kind of unexplainably, it jumped to a whole nother level, right? You saw, Facebook and, Tesla and cryptocurrency and everything that was really moving to a whole nother level. And people thought that it was going to continue to drop down because it just doesn't make sense with the economy shutting down. How would you have things that are exploding? Um, but the point is that people were kind of wading through that, right? You saw people that were investing at some of the lows and they made money from investing at the lows and seeing it at those peaks. Well, people are waiting for that again, but we honestly don't know when we're going to see a major bull run because we see, glimpses of bull runs. We see some positive or bullish momentum or bullish news when we have 9 straight months of decreased inflation. You would think that's bullish momentum or a reason to be bullish, but we're not seeing that bullish activity, in this recent history. Um, but we expect to see something very, very bullish. So you have a lot of different plays out there. And what I'm trying to get to, the point that I'm trying to make here is that there are many millionaire opportunity plays in the crypto market. And I want to give you guys four of them. Now, you probably can guess what those four are because I talk about them a lot on the channel. But we're going to go through them anyways. And I'm going to explain why, that these are millionaire crypto positions or plays. Now, understand that just because I'm talking about these doesn't mean that there's not other opportunities. There are plenty of opportunities, right? You can look at and say Bitcoin and Ethereum will be millionaire plays depending on how much you invest into it. BNB could be a millionaire play based on how much you invest into it. But just because I talk about ones doesn't mean that that's the end all be all only millionaire plays that are out there. So, anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me there. Don't forget about the Patreon and Discord group. That link is down below if you guys want to join it and be a part of it and converse with me, talk to me over there. I get notifications. Probably the only notifications that I get on my phone is that and Twitter. So feel free to go ahead and hit me up over there. But anyways, let's talk about this. Let's talk about what are the 4 millionaire crypto positions that I have. Well, number one millionaire crypto position, and it's in no order, right? It's not an exact order. Don't say that this is number one and it's going to be my best position that's out there, even though I do believe in it a lot. It would be Terra Luna Classic. Right, Terra Luna Classic at a current price, a low price of 3 zeros, and I believe 1 2 or something like that. Let me go ahead and check this out and show you exactly where it is. Terra Luna Classic currently at 0.00011, and this is at a very, very low price. Compared to what it can be, the community that's behind it, there's so much positivity that goes into this. And obviously, we don't really know the exact path, but the unknown is what makes it interesting. And that's kind of what's going to be similar in a lot of these plays is that the unknown makes them very, very interesting on what's going to happen and what's going to transpire with the overall price and market cap and everything. But Terra Luna Classic has a million people that are watching it, has millions of wallets that are holding the position, right? You have people that are pushing for this to turn into something way bigger, create a use case. So many different positive things that can, be factored in here when you're looking at a position that could be a millionaire play. And most of these millionaire plays are going to be ones that start low and end at a higher point, right? If it gets to $1, you know that people are going to make so much money because they have millions of coins right now. People will sell throughout the process, but people will have the opportunity to make millions of dollars and have a millionaire crypto project on their hands. So Terra Luna Classic, definitely hands down a really, really good play. Probably, it definitely is my top or one of my top plays that's out here. The next one would be Jasmy Coin. And I've talked about Jasmy plenty of times. I've recently talked about it. But the reason why I'm bringing it up so many times lately is because Jasmy Coin has 100% of the supply that's out there. We know that it is at a lower price. We know that it is at a lower market cap, looking at a $275 million market cap rather than looking at the $1 billion level. And with the circulating supply at 100%, that means if they do have their lockup, their fourth quarter lockup that they're going to do, well, you now see an opportunity to gain so much more just with the lockup, as well as the use case behind it, as well as making it deflationary. So it creates that millionaire mindset. And even if you do see this get to a level of $1, $2, $3, whatever, there are people that hold hundreds of thousands of Jasmy coin. And I don't necessarily think that I'm holding a lot. I'm holding 206,000. I haven't bought any more. It still hasn't hit my price target yet. But it definitely shows an opportunity where people can make a lot of money from this and actually have $1 million cryptocurrency project on their hands with Jasmy coin. The next one that I have on the list would be none other than Shiba Inu. I had to put it on the list. I was going to leave it off the list because there's definitely some back and forth that's going on here, wondering if we're going to see this, have a massive use case behind it, or if we're going to see the community build something where we can see the potential burns, because it really all does depend on the potential burns, right? We can see this up to a $50 billion market cap, $60 billion market cap, but that's still only dropping 1-0 rather than seeing it at a $60 billion market cap with a lower supply. And then you see this at a level where people can make millions of dollars from it. So honestly, I think this is a great play, but there's still some skepticism behind it. With any play, there's still some skepticism. But the point is that the unknown is what makes it interesting, right? If everybody knew that this was going to blow up, it would be at a way higher value right now and it wouldn't be at a steal price. So the fact that people don't know makes it a steal price. And when things do turn out to be absolutely amazing, well, now you have that $1 million price or $1 million crypto project on your hands because you invested at the right time. So Shiba Inu definitely on this list. It has to be. And the last one I have on here, you probably can guess it. It's CRO. CRO is at a very, very low price compared to what it should be worth, right? This is a huge crypto exchange. The projects that they have, the chain that they have, it's just absolutely phenomenal. And to see it at a very, very low price, to see it at a level to where it's at like 6 or 7 cents. Yeah, I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? You're gaining so much more value out of it by just staking it, by holding hundreds of thousands or tens of thousands or whatever you want to hold. Because we've seen this up at a level of 90 cents. And I believe we can see this up at that level again, plus a lot more. And there's many different projections or predictions that we have out there that are basically saying that this can go to, $3, $4, $5 and have people make hundreds of thousands of dollars, as well as maybe even millions of dollars, depending on how much they're holding. So CRO, Chronos, phenomenal project, not really too much volume. You're looking at very little volume. And that's something that I do want to see. But with their deflationary aspect to them, as well as seeing the stakeability of it, it's just a really a no-brainer project, and why I believe it's going to be a millionaire crypto play. So anyways, guys, those are the ones that I have for you. And again, the reason why I'm making this video is about people understanding that these times are not times where people should say, I'm giving up on crypto, I'm giving up on the stock market, because these are the times where big money wants you to give up. Because if you give up, you sell your position while others are making so much money out of, where it goes from there, right? They bought, you sold, and now we see it absolutely run, because right now we're at a low. Is it the lowest point? No, we've seen it lower than that, but we are still at a low compared to where we were at the highs. And to see it run up to even higher highs would make us, have that fear of missing out. And then we would probably end up losing again as you invest at a higher point. So anyways, there are a lot of projects out there. It's not the ones that I just mentioned. It could be Gala, it could be Bone, it could be any other project that's out there, but there are millionaire crypto plays. And I think you need to understand that you need to have a top 5 or a top 3 or a top 1 But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.